Well, woke journalism is striking again, and I'm honestly not surprised at this one. I think I did a video at how amazing this game was, how they were funny because they were kind of red pilled, and then the gaming journos came after them because they had a red pill box in a garbage can, and they edited that out because oh my god, Kotaku said something. They're games journalists. But, you can't convince every game developer that Kotaku doesn't fucking matter, even when you show them that they've been bought out and laid off to such extent that they barely have anybody working there now. But what makes it even worse is that they're doing it again. And this time it's not any political reason. It's just literally we want to hit the modern audience and reduce what the player base was. This is a hardcore tactical shooter with honestly quite one of the most amazing, in-depth, brutal storylines that I've ever seen in a video game. And I did enjoy playing the game. And honestly, I had a lot of fun playing the game because there's so much to this game that makes everything you do matter, even in a single mission here. Where if you're trying to do the achievement hunting thing, or you're trying to do the ultra hardcore and to get all the sub objectives in and not kill anyone and do all this stuff, get the S rank. If you quit in the middle, it punishes you for it. You have to complete the mission. But the utter gore, the scenes that it set, actually the first time going into the missions, you're like, damn, that's dark, that's deep, that is like absolutely brutal, and it kind of hits you a little bit. You're like, damn, because they take real world scenarios and they kind of crank them up just a little bit, or they've interviewed police or read police interviews talking about the horrific things they've seen, and they put that into the game, which is what made it amazing. And now what are they going to do? They're going to cave again to the media, saying, you need to censor your game. It's too graphic. There's too much blood. You got to censor everything. And what do the developers do? They fucking cave. And look, I'm going to skip a bunch of the article because it's quoting other fucking games journalists who do nothing but repost what other people have posted and then claim it as their own and ask for subs. And because, well, let's be honest, gamers are retarded, and anything with tits, they'll be like, take my money, female. But so we're skipping that and we're going straight to the meat and potatoes of this article here. According to the latest development post, player-induced dismemberments still has a large presence in the game, but is a little more limited as when it comes to one's enemies are dead. No further dismemberment occurs. I'm pretty sure you can dismember people that are dead in literally every other video game. So this is bullshit. This is some bullshit attack on the game where they have to censor it because the game's journalist said so. I think you can do it. I think you can do it in Oblivion, Skyrim. You can do it in all the Fallout games. So to say this is a censorship because they're getting big is absolute garbage. Oh, I'm almost... Space Marine, you can do it. Red Dead, you can do it. Dark Tide. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to keep listing games off of all the games that do it. And they're claiming that this is because they need to. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit argument. They also noted that some instances of explicit mature content for a handful of civilians and one suspect have been covered up. Now, this can mean a lot of things because in the game, you answer a SWAT call for a streaming PDF file furry. It could be that one. It could be the one with the human trafficking that's kind of being assisted with some of the government, because the government's absolute shit in this game. That's a thing that they could be editing out. It could be the Prawn Star house. It could be the fake school, or no, it wasn't a school. It was like a beauty contestant thing. That one was, yeah, that one made you put bullets in some people. That's for damn sure. There's a lot of stuff here. So they're saying they're covering up, or they're getting rid of explicit mature content. So they're watering down the game. They're watering down the game from what made people actually recommend the game. Hey, this is dark, gritty, hardcore, first-person shooter. And everybody's like, yeah, I'm totally down for that. And now they're like, no, we're going to remove that. These soft-pedaled explanations aren't reassuring to the community. Players are expressing outrage in the Steam's forum, demanding refunds and slamming the studio for disrespecting early adopters, as we should, and it is rightfully deserved. We bought the game because it was a gritty first-person shooter that did all these things, and they're slowly, over time, taking all of those out. And worse, many of those threads are being locked or removed, and even when a user asks a simple, respectful questions. I wholeheartedly believe that. I mean, we can just jump over to the Steam page here. Recent reviews. Yeah, not doing so hot right now. Not getting recommended. Let's take a look at some of these. Disappointing the content censorship. Yeah, okay. I agree with that. This review will stand as negative until censorship is removed. Agreed. Remember what Sony's actions with Helldivers 2 led to? The console ruined everything. Well, it wasn't the console, it was just Sony. Censorship sucks. They left a negative review. I'm sick and tired of censorship. Devs are censoring the game in order to appease the sissified console player base. Okay, I love the game, but go to hell with the censorship. Changes on the go, no go. Censorship in the PC version only because console law adhere. Bullshit. First time I've heard console parody as an excuse for censorship. Yes. You know what? You know what game didn't get censored? You know what game didn't get censored? You know what even Steam was like, we might censor, and then they changed their mind? You know what you can still buy on Steam? Hatred. One of my favorite controversial games, where you're literally just like, I'm sick of all these sissy fucks. We're gonna murder everybody. Honestly, it was a fun game. But yeah, telling people you need to censor your game because reasons? No, it's because the woke mob is pissed off because you accurately depicted shitty people like terrorists and Mexican cartels doing horrific shit and the police interdicting and stopping that shit. And with you know who as president, you know we can't depict the diversities as the bad shit they're actually doing. We have to pretend like they don't commit half of the violent crimes. Shut down the game. These stupid fucks, I gotta fucking hate them. But here's the thing I'm hoping Steve will do. So far, Steam has not announced any mass refund policy and unlikely never will. Correct? Most players are well past the eligibility windows, but that only adds to the anger. Void's Interactive profited off the game in its uncensored state and is now retroactively changing the game years later without offering customers a choice or recourse. Absolutely. So you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say we should probably pirate this game in its current state. Who are you? Why are you in my house? That you should totally not pirate the game. That is illegal, and we should absolutely spend money on this game because censorship is good. Is that okay? Anywho, this is absolute bullshit. So yeah, if you bought the game or you were thinking about buying the game, or, well, let's be honest, just go to the Steam page and start complaining about the censorship. Leave that shit everywhere. Leave it on their Twitter. I don't know if there's shit on YouTube. Leave that shit on YouTube. Leave it everywhere because this is absolute bullshit. You shouldn't go back years after your game, after you have a player base, and pull the GW thing where we're going to censor and edit everything and pretend it never happened, and fuck the fans. Fuck the people who paid us the money. Fuck everybody who did that. We want the modern audience, that doesn't exist, by the way, to now buy our game because we need more money. No, fuck off, eat shit. But leave your thoughts in the comment section here, guys. While you're there, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this one out. And until the next one, guys, be easy like sleazy.